Hello YouTube, it is Browny time, and there has been an update on the Minecraft server. So the other day, the hosting company were doing some maintenance on the server. They were updating some of the nodes. Apparently, I'm not too sure what they are. If you do know what they are, then please comment down below. And they updated the server IP. I don't know entirely why they had to update it, but they have done. So the new IP is now in the description of this video. So if you do want to get onto the server and you are a previous player, then you will need to update the server information when you go on multiplayer. If you're a new player, I'll give you a quick description of the server. So it is a survival server at the minute. We are looking at getting some mini games going. We do have the PvP or player versus mobs rounds style arena here. It is still a work in progress. The majority of the spawn is still a work in progress, to be honest. The spawn is going to have NPC houses here, as you can see. So it is going to be an active NPC spawn, working as kind of like a town. Over here, we have the library. This is probably going to be made into a bank, because the admin has put on a plugin which allows us to add our own currency into the game. Then over here is various shops. So this was going to be the weaponsmith and blacksmith style shop. The other ones haven't really been sorted out yet. And around here we have a farm, stables, and obviously the shop for the stable and the actual stable. Over here, me and the admin were thinking of setting up a building competition area. Maybe once a week or once a month. We clear these out, and then it'll probably run on a first come first served basis. The server does have a few rules over here. So as you spawn up here when you first start. And yeah, you'll come down the stairs, and then on the left here you have the various rules. They're pretty usual ones that you find in servers. So players are only given one warning, no griefing, PvP is only allowed if both sides agree. We do want to make a bit more of a community rather than just a load of bandits all over the place. So PvP inside the spawn is absolutely forbidden unless you are in the arena. PvP outside of the spawn it works on more of a kind of a duel sort of thing, so if both sides agree on it. Listen to staff though, it is final, and before you start building you have to go at least 100 blocks outside of spawn, so that's from the walls, not from the actual temple. So once you hit the walls, count 100 blocks. This guy actually made his before that rule came into effect. So yeah, 100 blocks out, then you start building. The server does have claims, so you can set up your claim. Make sure you set it up properly. We've had a few players who have, I think it's when you put a door or a workbench down, it generates itself, but the claim size is absolutely massive. So we have had test players to manually reduce it and set it up properly. Down here on the right, this board actually shows the staff. So you have myself, the owner and admin is Evil Springtrap. Lee UK, who hasn't actually been on for a while, neither is Shah. Shah might have been on, but he's in a different time zone, so kind of matching up the two time zones between the other staff and Shah it's been a bit tricky. Also, obviously, with having the issues of IP updates has also been a bit of an issue. And I shall just bring up the plugins list. This shows you a good list of them. So we have Iron Elevators, Slime Fun, which adds a lot of various machines and new items to the game. When you start, you should actually get the Slime Fun guide, which gives you all these various machines you got. Weapons, it has new weapons to it. Portable utilities, food, machines and machines tier 2. Lumps of magic, magical armor, magical gadgets, technical components, usable items, miscellaneous armor, resources and alloys, technical gadgets and tools, talismans tier 1 and talismans tier 2. It adds a lot more to the game. You have to do a lot more resource gathering to make the various parts that you need, because obviously a lot of the big machines need a lot of the little parts are also added by Slime Fun, such as gold carrots, not actually as in the actual gold carrots, like 4 carat gold blocks sort of things. It also adds various portals, so you can have teleporters that don't just go to the nether, but also go like between your houses or wherever you want to set them to. Let's get the plugins list back up. Clear lag, that helps with obviously clearing the lag, kind of explains itself. Gold trader, that is I think the gold and currency plugin. Set home, not entirely sure if that one works yet, to be honest. And yeah, various other things like that. We are trying to make the server into kind of like an adventure style server, so we're setting up this spawn, then maybe a good distance away we'll set up another town, so it acts as kind of like more of like a living server. So instead of it just being like a normal server where you have the main spawn and then you just go out and the world's kind of empty in terms of buildings and various player added items, so you do get generated villages. We may also be adding quests. That is in the talks at the minute. It's not a definite. Obviously quests can take a lot of work, and trying to get it so that they kind of respawn themselves, so that a new player can do it. But yeah, that is in the thought process at the minute. But I think that's pretty much all I can say about it at the minute. Spawn is still a work in progress. Takes a lot of time to build these up. We have had quite a few new players coming on, which is always great to see. If you do want to join the IP, new IP is in the description of the video. Anyone's welcome to join as long as you follow the rules and be friendly to other players and respect players and staff. But yeah, hope to see you guys in the server sometime, and I shall see you guys in the next video. So thanks for watching guys, and see you later.